God's wrath poured out in full strength? The image is drawn from wine drinking practices in the ancient world. When you produce wine, it comes out about 30 proof. That is about 15% alcohol. It can go up or down a bit. But it's not a distilled product where you can control the amount of alcohol. It's a fermented process. And so it depends on the sugar and the temperature and the kind of berry and so on. But it's about 30 proof, 15% alcohol. But in the ancient world, it was very common to cut the wine with water. Somewhere between 1 part in 10, 1 part of wine to 10 parts of water, and 3 and 1. So most table wine that people drank in the ancient world was cut. This image is saying, this is now the wine of God's wrath poured out full strength. Any manifestation of God's wrath that you've seen so far, the exile, for example, plagues in the Old Testament, disease, war, any of these things that you have seen as horrible manifestations of God's wrath, let me tell you, the author is saying, that was the dilute form. Now God's wrath is poured out full strength. Different images are used. Burning sulfur. In the presence of the holy angels and the Lamb does not mean the angels and the Lamb are sitting there laughing and saying, I told you so. It means there is enough awareness of these people, in these people, of the angels and the Lamb to whom they no longer ever can have access, that is part of the torment. There is no way out. And the smoke of their torment will rise forever and ever.